What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere.
Walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice idea, and that hook lands. The face is telling the story from that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This is a high-octane battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's get it started in round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That hook was off target. Crawford just got rocked. right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Todd, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles them.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Here's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action! Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some light.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin. You know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looking to land the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that straight left. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. They got out of the way of that right hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know, with lightweight, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
So close with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So much firepower here. That hook doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What? Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford's dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Pieces with the straight left. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Well, we knew this was gonna happen. Some taunting. This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Missing with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Missing with the hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They missed with the jab. Just missed with that jab. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nobody home with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. When someone punches that hard, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to... There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again or your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 4-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left hook misses. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That jab misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab slightly off target. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got...
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They say, and they're back at it again here in round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Went round twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Bombs away. The bronze bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Straight right. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The right hook misses. Nice hook there. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice hook there. Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Hold that thought! Froch in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch... Did you see that? Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down. On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need...
Oh my God, Johnny! Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones. Oh my word! Down goes RJJ! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a boxer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
No defense for that hook. Failing to score with that right hook. That hook doesn't score. Froch in trouble. Looks like they're shaking it off. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. Did you see that? Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Did you see that? Frazier. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters make...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh no, Carl Frazier got caught. Let's talk about Frazier in that last round. What a huge moment. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Tactics out of the window. These guys...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Carl Frazier seeing cobwebs. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Frazier, we didn't see this coming. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, Frazier seeing cobwebs. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Frazier in trouble. And finally, Carl Frazier goes down. Talk about Frazier in that last round. He's been... On to the 5th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparations. It's how you are going to deal with this.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. What skill being displayed here between these 2 middleweights? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They're both trying for a knockout. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Hurts. than you can imagine.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. No defense for that hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Keeping those gloves up, the guard. Did you see that? Carl Froch, we didn't see this come. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Here we go, it's round 7. What do you think of what we've... Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That hook was off target. He caught him with a left hook. Which fighter will say no mas? So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier will be... Whoa, wait a minute. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Failing to score with that right hook. Punch. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game... Here we go, it's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Smoking Joe may go. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That's a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. We've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that's... Oh, wait a minute. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
3 days now needs to stay.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect...
Whoa!